Hello everybody, welcome back to Nikos49. Sorry for the 1 second delay there. Welcome back to Banished Mega Mod series with our little mini Nomadia, also known as Little Nomadia. Got this paused right now. Let's look through some comments real quick. The last two videos have posted, and I'm slightly behind on getting these done. But hopefully, if I can get this out today, we'll be good to go and we won't miss any days. So, first comment is from SC Yak Fishing. The coal is limited or maxed on materials. Okay, that is a good point, and I believe what you mean by that is our materials limit. Yeah, I mean, I think we've maxed that, right? Yeah, materials warehouse goes in for coal. I guess we could look at limits. Hold on. So limits, materials. Yep, I put that maxed. So they're just going to keep making those. So that's a good thing. Unless I missed your point there, my apologies. Ryan Alpha Wolf says the trade, quote-unquote trade animals, should go into a normal pasture. I have no problem with mine. Well, that's good. But it doesn't work for mine. Now, this could be because I'm not technically on 0.7. I'm on 0.6. So this issue may be resolved in that because I haven't opted into the beta and then installed 0.7, which I will be doing on the next map. So we'll have to test that. Grace says, how many roof tiles do you need to upgrade a building? You have quite a few now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a ton now, don't I? And oh, that's right. I wanted to do the layered thing here. I forgot all about this. And I placed this goofy creamery here. Well, that's fine, right? Let's see. 12 roof tiles and 32 brick. Is that the same here? Yeah, 12 roof tiles and 32 brick. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we've got. Where's the brick? Okay, 600 brick. That's a decent amount. And roof tiles. I have 3,000. What the actual crap? Hold on. What? Are you doing roof tiles? You are. You're making brick. Can you just not work? Thank you. I don't need that many. Holy crap. Just turn that off. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I could do some upgrades. And Catherine said, if I would play the Mega Mod, which I will, I know what honey producers I would use to make mead at the brewery. Those bee houses make honey like mad. I'm sort of sad this map's almost over. Good job. Thanks, Catherine. And, yeah, that's a good point. Like, these guys over here are ridiculous. So much honey for one person. It's really, really good. You just put a whole bunch of them right here. You can do so much mead and sell that. It would be great. And then, let's see. Is it Near? Maybe some magazines would be good for such a small map. Storage barns are starting to take up a lot of space. That's a really, really, really good point. I had not given that a lot of thought. So, you know what I might do? Because there's one right here. I might put a magazine right here. Let's do that and test it out. Now, it does take quite a bit of material, but they're generally worth it. And you gotta make sure if you look that you've got the gate opening. If I rotate this, you know, it's all around. Basically where the down arrows are. You need to make sure that is free and open, not pushed up against anything. That is a mistake that I've made in the past, and it's not a good mistake to make. It really derps out your people, and you have to break it down, and it's just a mess. So we will build a magazine. I think that's a fantastic idea, so thank you for that suggestion. And Grace said, put in a saw pit. It's very tiny, and you'll get slow but steady supply of lumber. It's all I ever use. Oh, okay, okay. Instead of the sawmill that's doing firewood logs right now, and then I got way too much lumber. You're saying that we could do something else. So let's take a look at that. Go to production, saw, chopper, woodcutter, bundling shed, the sawmill. Oh, saw pit. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I just shifted in my chair, and I've got it on a bit of a rug right on concrete, and that little popping sound that you probably heard was it shifting off the rug and going onto the concrete. This saw pit is not that big. You're right. I kind of forgot about these. I've used them in the past, and they're good. They don't produce quite as quickly as these big old sawmills do. And honestly, the iron is kind of taken over here. So I think what we'll do is do the saw pit here, and then we'll let this be firewood logs. Didn't I make... I made firewood, fire choppers somewhere else, didn't I? I can't tell where this stuff is in the winter, unfortunately. Like, it's just hard. It's hard for me to see. So we'll have to find those and maybe shut those down or something else. Okay, let's see if there's any other comments. My apologies. I'm looking at it on my phone because it's way easier. Lewis Brewer. Wow, third view at first like, lol. Love the series. Look forward to the medium Nomadia and others. You're the best night ghost. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Awesome. He also says in the previous video, love the mini Nomadia map and all your series. I'll read this because I already started too. I'm sorry, I'm picking out all the nice comments. You're saying some very nice things here. I appreciate that. You're one of the best, most entertaining Banished Let's Players out there. Idea for mini map or medium map. I like the thought of a specialized mini towns, like for example, in one area all the Nordic themed stuff, and in the other area the mission themed. Oh, your comment is big. Let's expand that. There we go. Mission themed stuff, and then another area medieval theme, and so on. Keep up the good work, Night Ghost, and thank you for the enjoyment. Watching you play is one of my favorite games. Oh, on a side note, are you ever going to revisit Skyrim and maybe some of your long forgotten characters from some of your series? They're a totally new one. I have been giving a lot of thought to that because so many people have asked for me to do a role-playing game. I mean, if anybody has any comments about that in this video, let me know. But there are some pretty fun characters. There's a few that I did in Skyrim that were not well received, that I fleshed out a lot and did not get to realize at all. Lorna the Vampire and Jake the Tech Shot was just fun. And then also, oh, what's his name? Moratis or something like that, who was the conjurer, like guild hunter or witch hunter. I forget his name, but that was a really fun play. We could recreate that in the Skyrim Special Edition with some new mods and probably have a lot of fun with that. Same with the Vengeful Falmer, who is my favorite and probably most successful series for Skyrim, so we could do that. And everything else is older comments, so we will move on past that. So thank you everybody for the comments. I appreciate it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna get the magazine, the Saw Pit in. Let's do a quick check and overview. We have 119 families, 114 homes. If we look at production, we are overproducing by 5,000 on food, overproducing on tools, fuel, not on iron. I actually should probably address iron right now, and not on stone, and barely on logs. So we actually need more raw resources. So the fact that we're doing coal over here is good, but we need a whole area like maybe here. You know what? Let's do here for wood, and then those two will kind of collide, and this will be kind of the theme here. So why don't we do a bridge? Let's unpause things here. Let's do like a big drawbridge. Make sure it's not a railroad bridge either. Let's see, drawbridge. Oh gosh, that's kind of a horrible spot, isn't it? Wow, this is such a funky angle. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Let's do the drawbridge. I will mark all of this to get removed. We do need a few homes, so as we build this out, we will try to get the homes done and stuff. I'm not gonna mark the food to get collected. I'm just gonna let this do it naturally. Let's go back into the resource gatherers. There we go. Where's the dense forest? Dense tree shack. There we go. Doesn't have a very big circle, but yeah, let's go right here. And we'll do some other stuff here. I'm not quite sure, but we'll do something else. Oh, somebody also mentioned, I don't know if I said it in the comments previously, we'll do lumber here for the saw pit, by the way. We'll get that built. That I could do key housing here, which I totally should do right now before I forget. Here we go. The key housing is here. Are those dock homes? Hold on. Key housing is different. Hello. Oh, where is that stuff? Yeah. Quayside House. Ooh, but do I have the right stuff? I don't have everything. I have building supplies, but I do not have the other supply. Ah, hold on. Hold your horses. Let's see. Here it is. Homeware supplier. All right, let's see what we can do with the homeware supplier. I did start getting some tin in, so we might be able to use that. Maybe I should remove this. Put that there. Nah, we'll just go like this for now. Okay, homeware supplier. We'll keep track of that. There's the magazine. Let's unpause for a minute. I'll leave this up here to watch, but let's see how the magazine is dealt with. In fact, I could probably like close off some of the warehouses that are right in town and have this be used all the time. It's a small map. We could probably do that without too much of an impact, so we might give that a go. Again, we don't have the mossy roads in here, which we should correct that now. You come over here. Where is it? There it is. There you are. You will harvest all the trees. Lots of different items here. Not a huge quantity, but only 1%. That's good. I love doing this, guys. Have I said that recently? Gosh, you guys are a lot of fun to make videos for and just, you know, read the comments. And I'm just a huge nerd. That's just all there is to it. But anyway, thank you all for being a part of my crazy little adventure. I'm trying to balance everything out and make sure this is fun for all of us. So let me know what you think. Homeware supplies. Let's see. Furniture is a must. And then something else. Oh, we already have lamp oil. All right, well, that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and see if we can... Oh, darn it. You know what? Let me keep that up here so I don't forget it. Furniture, and we need to get that going. We're not buying food. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. So we'll just dismiss for now and just say goodbye. 100 venison's not too bad. That's not going to get used very much until I get rid of some of these other things. Like, maybe I'll leave this here, but like having both of the 1,000 tools. I mean, let's do that experiment and just see what happens. Let's remove that. All right. I was doing something. Furniture. Got it. All right. I almost completely lost my train of thought. We'll only do one of these joiners, and we could probably do it like right out here. Joiner, and then we need like a log warehouse, kind of specialized warehouse thing. There you go. Wood storage, excuse me. Whoa, 18%? Oh, yep, it's all the tools. It's all those dang tools. Look at that. Immediately just went right in there. Okay. Do I have any other small storage that I want to get rid of? Actually, the small storages are pretty detrimental. Like, even these little guys, it's not good to have all of this. These barns aren't the worst, I guess. Let's get rid of these tiny ones, though. It's more for the AI to mess with. Let's just get rid of those. All right. Well, most of these are full of iron tools, which they're not using because they use the carbon steel ones instead. But that's okay. All right, these are getting finished off. That's good. And once we get some of the stuff up and going, we can get some of the key housing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we are. Limit 6,000. That's good. This is going to just start harvesting all kinds of goodies there. All right, the joiner's almost done. I'll probably only get one person on it for now because I don't want to destroy my supply of logs, as you can see. I don't have a ton right now. I'm actually in a bit of a deficit. Okay, there we go. So I don't want that to be an issue. Let's see, I could get the trees right here, couldn't I? There we go. Starting to spread a little bit, so we'll cull that in. We'll pull it back just a tiny bit. All right, that magazine is getting used quite a bit, actually. Our two little dudes are gone there, and they've picked up all the supply. The magazine's at 27% already. I might want to get rid of some of these storage things here, because the idea is that we have markets, right? And like both of these are just full of tortillas. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy to me. Yeah, let's just get rid of these 3. I know that's going to be a little odd, but well, whatever. We'll do that, and it'll go over here to the magazine. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. I'm getting a little worked up on all that stuff. Okay, homeware supplier. Boom. Let's put one person there. And then let's go in here and actually get some of these key buildings queued up. Key buildings queued up, you say. That's funny. Barn, we don't need that. We just need this guy. Just here on the coast. There we go. Should we just do the 2 for now? Yeah, let's just do 2 for now. Alright, what do you have, Forest Trader? Trade deer. Again, I'm not going to buy that stuff for now. Wooden tools, iron statues. Is there anything that we actually need? Not really. We don't need roof tiles, that's for sure. How much do they sell for? 5, so we'd probably only sell them for like 2 or 3. So not worth. Honestly, it's just not worth it. So, magazine did not really fill up that much from removing these. Just kind of unfortunate. We converted all of the workshops. Oh, you're still doing iron tools. Don't do iron tools. Do hide coats, please. I don't want more iron tools at all. I need those to be done. Iron tools, what are you doing? Upgrade to the large smithy. Jeez. I know I'm selling some of them, but I'm literally just trying to get rid of the excess at this point. Let's see, what are you looking for? Do we not have whale blubber? Really? Are we out of that? No way. There is no way we're out of whale blubber. We're out of whale blubber. What the heck? Are you serious? Let's do some more wharf and shipyards. My goodness, that's awesome though. Like, how cool is that? We can like put them over here. Oh, this is perfect. Except, hold on. No, we don't want to. No, we can't do that here. Can I cheese it a little bit? Can we do it over here somewhere? Ugh, sly dog, not getting that to work. Oh well. Not that sly if I didn't get it to work, right? Dang it, Bobby. There's 1. Can we get 2? No, we'll just do the 1. We'll put you over here for now. All right, homeware supplier, what are you doing for us? There you go. You're making some. This one's already done. Are you kidding me? And then there's another one over here, and it just needs homeware too, which will be supplied very shortly. Okay, I like this. Let's go ahead and get a few more of those bad boys going, because they're good-looking homes. I like them. They don't intrude on the space too much. We can put them here on the edge. Like this right here would just be phenomenal. Here we go. Since I can't put a wharf and shipyard here, I might as well put homes here, right? Okay, the magazine's getting used just fine. I really could tame this down a little bit more. Yeah, having 3 of these over here is probably not great. Let's get rid of 1 and see what happens. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, get out of here. We're gonna get rid of both of those and see how full this gets. We're maxed out on tools. Well, actually, remember, I was leaving that alone. And we're not maxed because I just destroyed the storage that we had, so we're not actually maxed. But I don't want them to just burn through all the iron that quickly. Plus, I've stopped the construction of iron tools. Look at how they're just dumping all this stuff in here. This is a good idea. This is a lot less space. I haven't used that space yet, but now it's available and I could do something with it. So, medieval bakery, I've turned that off. And the barbecue, because fish, potatoes, and wood fire. Oh, and somebody mentioned too, was it Natural Bornsker in our stream mentioned, he said, Night goes for the love of all this good and holy. Get different seeds. It's not a bad idea. Stone limit's only at 2,000? Oh, let's get that at 4. Nice and happy over here. Yeah, there's no seeds here, are there? Get out of here. And what kind of... That's just a trader. Yeah. Alright, so we've got this guy. And we talked about doing another stone and iron somewhere else. We've got the tree shack here. We've got all this space to use that I was hoping to use for agriculture. And same over here. So maybe what we want to do is back in this area. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. This will be like mining and iron and all that good stuff. Let's do that. Let's come in here, though, and put in some of these roads. Don't like not having the roads done. Again, I really like these homes. Let's go ahead and get the second layer to them real quick. And get the proper color. And we did right here. And we didn't leave enough room. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We need more homes. Okay. Magazine's at 53%. Look at that. Storage warehouse. This one's still completely full. Alright. Well, let's go in and get the iron. Iron shack. These shacks are really solid. You know what I mean? One right there. And then one just here. You know, let's do it. Since we're doing so many tools, we might as well have this whole area covered for that. You know what I mean? And then we could just say, please just harvest all the trees. It won't get all of them, but it'll get a big chunk of them. How are we doing on that? Housewares, that's freaking awesome. I love it. What are you guys maxing out on? Fuel limit. Coke fuel. I honestly feel like we could just... Oh, here they are, the choppers. These guys are... What are they making? You're making firewood, aren't you? I don't need firewood from you two, do I? I really don't. We could use the logs elsewhere. So let's do that. Let's up the limit to 6,000 on the fuel. So now the coke fuel will get pushed a bit more to be used. Now we do need firewood for this. But the reason we were going behind, though, is because our sawmill, we had to keep going back and forth. And now that we have the saw pit, which I still don't know where I put that because I'm a complete smart person. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there we go, saw pit. Back to the pit. Yeah, that's plenty of lumber. Well, we won't run through all of that, so that's good. Clothing's maxed at only 1,000. That's very odd. Let's put that at 4,000 and get that maxed up. Okay, so these guys are done. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Yeah, good. All right. Iron limits of 4K. This is going to take a bit. I will go ahead and mark all the food to get removed from here, so the iron can start to be placed. And then we'll remove some of these trees just to make it a little easier for them. We'll use our large labor force to take care of that as well. Okay. Trader. What do you have? You've got some copper, got some crates. I mean, I guess I could mark this to purchase dried goods as well. That's probably not a bad idea. Can I do that? Grains, clothes, textiles, tools. Not really, huh? I mean, whatever. The trader in this particular map is pretty not important. Alright, magazine's doing fine. I want to leave it with a little bit of room, so we're not going to do too much more with that, I don't think. We might reduce some more storage and see how we manage that. A couple of the homes are finished over here. That's really nice. Let's see. All these people are pairing off. Let's double check and see if we have enough homes right now. So we have 138 families and only 119 homes. So no, we don't have enough. This wharf and shipyard is done. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll get that going. Let's go ahead and put down a couple more homes over this way. If we can do the key ones, that would be fantastic. The answer is yes to 1. There we go. We'll get a couple more down right there. What are you out of? Furniture. I'm fine with that. I don't mind this being throttled. I don't want to use too much of that anyway. You're still doing iron, which, you know, you can do carbon steel. I'm not a smart man sometimes. I do not notice things like that. Okay, we need to do more growth with housing. I think we'll do that over here, and then we'll add in some agriculture again. Now, granted, I really should just do a magazine over here, shouldn't I? I think I'm going to. Oh, that's such... Okay, yeah. See, now I'm excited. Yeah, let's do it. I'm sounding all weird. Yeah, let's do it, guys. That sounds great. Yeah, not any stranger than normal, I guess. Magazine right there. We'll do a bunch of homes over here, too, which means I want to clear out some trees. Boom, bam. Let's do that. What are you doing? Oh, domesticated animals. That's right. Because we're doing all the pins and stuff like that, which I should really try and just dot them around for additional food. We don't even have to man all of them. Let's get some chicken ones in. Can we do chicken anywhere? I can over here, but I don't want to mess with that yet. And oh, we can do a chicken one right there. Let's do a chicken one there. Well, look, all this space that we've got right here, we can just produce more food. With chicken pins. Yes, please. And I can do it here, too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I want a chicken pin there. But I did remove some stuff here. That's probably not big enough. Okay. But all of this is... I don't know if I want that here, if I want more homes. I can't fit 2 here, so maybe I should do a longer home here of some kind and see what we can make. Large residence, we don't have what's needed there. Colonial large home. Oh, that looks aesthetically pretty cool. Let's put those there. I know I'm mixing them again. That's going to drive some people crazy. My apologies for that. General store is still storing all that good stuff. I mean, I guess technically I could just get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of this. I don't need it. It's sitting right next to it. There's not going to be much of a change when it comes to that. There's 3 more people working there, making some more food for us. That's going to get removed. Let's just watch this fill up too. That'll be kind of fun. It will be fun, yes? This magazine's not done yet. I mean, I'm probably going to build this. I'll do some expansion and then start moving all the food over here. Just makes sense, you know? It's in the 50s. This guy is not even being demolished yet. I have a few things already queued up, like the little pins and stuff like that. I need a nice little drink. Okay, the other magazine is complete. Very nice. I'm glad to see that. We still have a few jobs queued up. We still have a lot of food that needs to be brought in, so I'm going to hold off on doing anything with that yet. 58%. This still hasn't been touched. So yeah, there's a handful of jobs. Like, I mean, all this food is supposed to be picked up as well. So that's what's going on here. Look, we've got the iron being discovered. I'm doing air quotes right now. All the iron's being discovered over here. Very nice. Let's put an iron storage area off to the side. I don't know, maybe right there. It's kind of away from all the other stuff and not intrusive on the actual space. There you go, iron storage. Here, we'll do that too. Still got jobs to do, and look, we've still got all this stuff to be picked up, so that's why all of our laborers haven't finished the other jobs. Healing broth, homewares. We're making homewares. We probably don't need those coats. We don't need those. Bedding. I mean, we don't actually need it. I don't know why I'm... Cake. Cake. I don't know why I'm even checking at this point. It's kind of pointless. Okay, we're going to get the pins going. There we go. That's maxed. Very good. These are still full up and not using these. So I think what I'm going to do is... well, I mean, they're not even done picking everything up yet. Like, look at this. What's going on? Look at the little market. They're all just chilling, hanging out here. Completely full. I wonder if that's really serving the needs of everybody there. I'm not sure. Before I do this, well, actually, maybe I should clear these out and then build the homes along here, and then expand out here for the agricultural area. Because I'm concerned. Because look, they're finally starting to get these done. But this goes back to that problem that I always have. Is I like to dedicate the people to it, just straight up. Because instead of just having one and having somebody pick it up. I feel like a little better to have a couple people there in the long term and have them pick up their own goods. It's just a better kind of system. See, these are done harvesting. That's good. I believe this. Yeah, that's done harvesting. See, these aren't done and the season is here. So that kind of irks me a little bit. I would like these to get finished, so we're going to manually tell them what to do. Somebody was keelhauled for mutiny again. Whew. Mutinous traitors. And then, please, can we just finish these up? See, those are just not finished. They can start to plant those. Then we're going to need to get these done. See, look, they finally go and do it, but they're just doing other jobs. Big goofballs. It looks like it doesn't actually slow them down from planting, but it annoys me. To no end. Okay, those are done. These are getting planted. Well, I don't know. No, that's a legit problem. They need to get these done. We need to change the way we're doing this, actually. I really feel like that's going to need to be adjusted. So, let's think about that. This is being worked on now. Look at that, 67% full, 68. It's just immediately getting shifted over. And this is not even really being used. It's being all put away in here. So it's kind of a waste to get all this stuff like put away, because I'm just going to shift it over here to the magazine. Oh well. We still have a couple jobs queued up right now. I'd like to see those finished before I do something big like this, because I want to remove these and do the homes. I'm going to make a cut here. When we come back, we'll deal with this problem. We'll address the farming issue as well, and just kind of go from there. So thanks everybody for joining. Let me know what you think in the comment. I made some comments about Skyrim. If you want to leave something here, that would be great too. If not, let me know what you think about this series, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.